Hey Pisces, welcome back to my channel. It started with one, that's me. I'm your homegirl Danny, and today we are going to do your channeled messages for January 27th through the 31st. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. To all my returnings, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for sharing your energy. Thank you for helping me grow my channel, helping me get the message out there. I will never ever reach out to any social media outlet soliciting you, asking you if you want a personal reading. But if you are interested in a personal reading, my email is listed in the description box below. Lastly, I do offer a complimentary question when you actively join my live, like when I'm recording it, as in right now. So with that being said, no weapon formed against us shall prosper. My angel guys, my Orishas, my archangels, please allow me to receive your channeled messages for my Pisces collective for January 27th through the 31st. With that being said, yes, I have a new setup in the background. I've moved my location, so I'm really excited. We're almost getting there. So that's all the fun stuff in the back. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into your message. My angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, show me the cards I need to see for my Pisces collective for January 27th through the 31st. I'll be posting next week for February with the angel numbers and everything, so stay tuned for that. With that being said, my angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, my Orishas, show me the cards I need to see for my Pisces collective for January 27th through the 31st. Show me the truth, show me the truth, show me the truth. One more. Let's see what this weekend has in store for you guys. Happy Friday. Sorry, just loving myself for a second. Last shuffle. Abundance. Somebody out there, one of my Pisces out there, the collective, you're concerned about your finances. Here we have the abundance card in the reverse. So I want to say there's somebody today in particular, you feel like luck is not on your side. If that is the case, remember things happen for us, not to us. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. I want to say that there's a Pisces out there that possibly you're going to hear of some sort of news that is going to bother you. I want to say in regards to a Capricorn, something that could have went down back in January, or I want to say whatever this situation is, whatever this, you're down on your luck. It has to do with an earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Okay. And it has to do again. So we had the abundance card in reverse, and then we have the goals card in reverse as well. We have the number 13 breaking down to a number 4, Aries energy. Progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Now, I want to say that, remember, not all messages are going to resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Hold on, let me tie my hair up because it is really hot right now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so your goals and abundance. So I want to say, remember, energy is fluid. If it don't apply, we let that fly. Now, moving forward, I want to say that there is a Pisces out there. Now, whether the cards are in reverse or not, I'm just channeling messages. So don't shoot the, what is it? Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here relaying the messages for you guys. But there is a Pisces out there that your main focus is on your abundance. Your main focus is on your bag, your goals, okay? Your career choice, whatever it is. But I want to say that there's a Pisces out there that you are finally now working in alignment with God's spirit source, and you're actively working towards your goals. And because you are actively taking the initiative to co-create with spirit, your bags are coming in. You're starting to feel abundance. You're going to be celebrating. You have a reason to celebrate. If it's not simply because you woke up today, guess what? There is somebody, your goals, your money, the color gold can resonate for you. I also want to tell somebody, wear more gold. Now, whether it's real gold or not, remember that's just co-creating, and that's how we bring to fruition our manifestations. So I want to say this week in particular, your main goals are on your finances and on your goals. Okay, the sun comes out. Yes, you guys have come from a time of this lack mentality. All right, if you are still in a lack mentality, then I'm here to tell you, stop with the lack mentality. Gotta adjust this. Let go of that lack mentality, okay? Because the sun is coming out. You not only that, but you bring your energy, it's like your whole vibe. Okay, because you're focused on your abundance and because you're focusing on your goals. Look at all this yellow. Look at all that fire energy. So we have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, you can be a cusper. I want to see that there's somebody out there who could possibly be a cusp between Pisces, Aries. Okay, open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. Yes, you've come such a long way, and now finally you're going to be able to just, you feel like you could take this. Finally, you can take it's like a breath of fresh air, whatever's coming in for you, Pisces. And yes, we have the number 30 breaking down to a number 3, Piscean energy. Now, you can be, obviously you're a Pisces, you can be cross watcher for a Pisces. All right. Phoenix, the Phoenix rising. Remember, energy. Hey, Dan, how are you? Hold on. It's really, really hot in here. Okay. All right. So we have the Phoenix rising. Now, like I said, we're dealing with two people, right? Because these are just general messages. But with the Phoenix rising, I want to say that because the first two cards came in the reverse, so that's our abundance, our coins, our goals, our finances, whatever our priorities are, because they were in the reverse, this is why there's somebody out there that's feeling like the luck is not on their side. All right. Be prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. Again, this is that energy that I'm channeling. You've been through so much, Pisces. You've gone through trials and tribulations like we all do, but it wasn't the trials and tribulations that you faced. It was how you went about these trials and tribulations. And you're showing up like this Phoenix, the Phoenix rising. Oh my God. Yeah. I was like, it was hard. It was like a 24-hour. No, it was a tickle in my nose. It was literally a tickle in my nose. I'm feeling so much better. Here we have the number Phoenix. So number 25 breaking down to a number 7, Cancerian energy. So I want to say that there's a lot of water, this frequency. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, you could be dealing with these people. Your significant, insignificant other can also be a Pisces, can be a Cancer, can be a Scorpio. Thorns, number 31, breaking down to a 4, Aries energy. That's that goals right here. And here's those thorns. Okay. Finally seeing that sun, seeing that sun through all these trials and tribulations with those thorns. It's like, you know what? That spiritual journey is prickly. It does hurt. Pisces, it does hurt. All right. At no point in time did anybody say that going through a spiritual, awakening or ascending to our higher selves, it's not easy. And you've gone through it and you've made your struggle look just so graceful. You've carried yourself with grace and you continue to carry yourself with grace. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Now, if you noticed, so far your whole reading is the emphasizing on your career goals, financial goals, your priorities. Are you prioritizing? And if you haven't started prioritizing whatever these things are that are priority to you, then guess what? You can always start today, wherever you are, whether it's night or daytime, whatever the deal is. You can just grab a piece of paper. And I want to say, the minute you get that piece of paper, first thing you're going to write is yourself. I need to prioritize myself. It's time for you to prioritize you, Pisces. Let's go ahead and get some more cards. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you so much for helping me and supporting my channel grow, helping me get the message out there. Show me one on the abundance, 8:18 on the clock. And again, Pisces, if this isn't you, I don't know what is, but it didn't come in the upright and it didn't go. It's like you can decide. You have the choice of whether here it's the number 12. Okay, breaking down to a 3. You could be born on the 7th. So I'm speaking to a specific Pisces that was born on the 7th. And I want to say that this abundance card in the reverse has more so to do with your stability, your family foundation, right? Why do I say that? Because look at all these birds, look at the home. All right. And then you have, like the big bird, the smaller bird. And then I want to say that I'm speaking to an individual. Maybe you have 3 children, possibly 4, but this lack of abundance and this lack of goals is starting to affect your foundation. Remember, Pisces, again, things happen for us, not to us. So if this is the energy that you're in, sending you tons of light and love. And remember, this too shall pass. We can always right our wrongs. Show me one on goals, please. Amazing. The number 32, the moon card. 8 on the bottom, right? Abundance, twin, soulmate journeys, twin flame, whatever it is. I want to say there's a specific Pisces out there that you were dealing with a false flame. these twin flame journeys, they're false flame. Only because somebody says they love you, it doesn't mean that this individual loves you. You'll know, I mean, some signs of knowing, you know, in your heart, and it's like in your gut. When we get the moon card, it emphasizes on what you're feeling in your intuition. You're intuitively, what is it that you're feeling? You know something is going on in regards to your abundance, in regards to your goals, in regards to your priorities. But the beautiful thing is, here you have the moon card, but then right next to it, there's the sun. Okay, so whatever it is, whatever this energy it is that you're dealing with, remember, the sun always comes out. You can right your wrongs. Show me one on the sun, please. Show me one on the sun. Again, look at that. You have the number 12. That's interesting. You have the number 12 breaking down to a number 3. Now, I want to say birds, eagles can resonate with somebody because you got the 212 cards. Okay. Now, also with the 12, I mean, again, I'm speaking to somebody that was born. I'm speaking to a Pisces who was born on the 7th because this is double confirmation. Okay. Again, a Pisces and you're dealing with a Cancer has to do with home situations, family, children. And when we see the owls, that's deep wisdom, deep knowing. You know exactly what is going on, and you know things are going to work out in your favor. Now, remember, when I say things are going to work out in your favor, only you'll know, because it depends on where you are in the frequency. So if you're putting out negative, if you're vibrating on a lower frequency, then this is not your message. But you can claim it with, you know, hoping to do better. Don't get mad at me. I'm just giving the messages. Don't shoot the messenger. Show me one on the Phoenix. Number 22, breaking down to a number 4 in reverse. Now, we had this fell in conjunction with the Phoenix. Okay. Now, remember, stepping into your higher self. Okay. Now, with the stairways, it's like it speaks heavily on ascending, rising to a new level. Okay, started from the bottom, now we're here, then you go from here, and then you go to here, and then so forth. All right. And with that Phoenix rising, you're truly ascending. You're reclaiming your power back. You're taking back your power. If you haven't done so, do it now. Take your power back, Pisces. Ascend. Let go of the frequency, the people, the places, the things that no longer serve you. Not only that, you have such a bright, beautiful future, especially with that deep knowing, that knowledge, that wisdom. You know in your gut that something major is happening for you because you've waited for this. You've worked towards this. You can expect, you should be in a state of, you should be in where you are mentally is, I'm ready to receive. You should be in a state of receiving. And if you're not in that, then it's time for you to say, I'm ready to receive, Spirit. I'm ready to receive. Show me one on Thorns. It says, weathering the challenges ahead will bring in new and a positive future. Now, it's interesting because I was telling you, we can always right our wrongs. So if you feel like you have put out negative energy, then guess what? Pull that negative energy back and transmute that energy, that negativity, into positivity. Show me one on the Thorns. So this is going to be a weekend, a very, very busy weekend for you guys, especially in regards to your goals. I want to say somebody out there, a lot of us, the collective, truly, truly focusing on your priorities. And like I said earlier, make sure to put yourself that first priority on that list. One more. Show me one on Thorns. Number 37, breaking down to a number 10. The time is now. Now, pay attention. Now, with this card, there's so many messages in this card. All right. We have the owl now, which is interesting because we have the owl right here. All right. Now, it's interesting because when I was a young kid, I remember my dad in Arabic used to call me Boumé. Boumé in Arabic means owl. So I guess you could say that some of this message can resonate for me as well. So we have birds, which is interesting. You had the birds and you have the owls. I'm going to go ahead and just read the message directly. Now with the number 10, Libra energy, full circle, new seasons, new beginnings. The time is now. Also with the thorns, it's saying weathering the challenge is ahead. So you know what? Go through whatever it is that you don't want to go through, that you're trying to avoid. Better walk through it now. Better now than later. Get it done and over with. Why am I saying that? Because I had to do that. And boy, was it a long journey. Okay, time. My appearance brings time to the forefront of importance. I may be approaching or passing, so be attentive. Use me wisely to provide perspective. Look around me to better understand my involvement. Certain cards may slow me down, but sometimes a quick action will get you to the crown. Now, it's interesting because the cards surrounding this card, nothing negative. You have the Phoenix Rising card, okay? You have the Sun card. You have the Wisdom card. So it's like the all-knowing. The clocks in the are symbolic of the metering out of time. The clock is ticking and life is transitory in nature, so we should savor each moment and live life to the fullest. This card is a reminder of our immortality. The hands of the clock will only go forward into time, and we must go on regardless. It is the card of time management, and the owl reminds us to use time wisely. So I got to hear my mouth. There you go. So here it says, the card incorporates the various ways of recognizing time: a cuckoo clock, a sundial, an hourglass, a cockard, a candle, and many other dials and contraptions. The clock casts shadows of time in the background, alluding to the notion that time waits for no man. It can be usefully compared to the natural timekeepers of the sun and the moon. And you know what's amazing? You guys got the sun and the moon. You guys have the sun in the moon. So there you go. Emphasis on the time is now. Whatever it is that needs to be done, it's time for you to do it now, my beautiful Pisces. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I will see y'all in my next live. One love. Somebody needs somebody.